Now at 6, here comes a nasty nor'easter has its eyes set on southern New England.
Plus, Yawkey Way going away? The Red Sox proposing a name change. Then, a disturbing discovery in Auburn. Dozens of dogs and cats living in filth. A homeowner facing charges tonight. Also, a rifle rollback. A big announcement today from a popular gun retailer. Up, and away. You could soon get a ride high in the sky over South Boston.
Please give back, guys.
And a Patriot star in the spotlight. A fan frenzy for Danny Amendola. 7 News at 6 starts now.
First at 6, coastal concerns. We're tracking a nasty nor'easter headed our way. It could really pack a punch for some of you.
And we'll take a live look over beautiful Boston, the calm before the storm, you might say. And enjoy this while you can, because at the end of the week, things are expected to get messy.
The biggest concern is going to be coastal flooding. Let's head over to Chief Meteorologist Jeremy Reiner. He has the details, of course.
Thanks, Jeremy. As the storm moves in, stay with 7 News on air, online at whdh.com, or you can get our mobile and tablet apps.
You may soon say goodbye to Yawkey Way. The Red Sox announcing it wants to change the name of that famous street, and it's coming after all kinds of criticism about the Yawkey family legacy. 7's Brandon Gano is live at Fenway Park to explain the latest developments on this.
We're live outside Fenway Park. I'm Brandon Gano, 7 News.
Now a developing story out of Washington. White House Communications Director Hope Hicks has resigned. The news comes just one day after she met with the House Intelligence Committee over the investigation into Russian collusion. Dan Housley, live in our newsroom with more information. Dan?
Well, Adam, you know, there have been plenty of reports about other people supposedly on their way out in the White House, but Hope Hicks' name was never one of those mentioned. Now she is stepping down. In the newsroom, Dan Housley, 7 News.
New at 6, a trash truck catching fire on West Street in Auburn. You can see the smoke, big flames coming out of the front of the vehicle. Police had to close off part of the road as firefighters worked to put out the flames. Sky 7 HD over the scene just a short time ago, and you can see firefighters did their job well. And authorities say no one was hurt. They are now working to determine the cause of that fire. Also on 7, dozens of animals are recovering tonight after police find them living in filth. A disturbing discovery made at a home in Auburn today. And investigators tell us this homeowner will face animal cruelty charges. 7's Brian Burnett live in Auburn with the details.
Well, when police came to this very small house in Auburn yesterday, they found dozens of animals living here in unsanitary conditions. Now those animals have been rescued, and the homeowner will soon be facing a judge. Now, the fate of the animals is still unclear, but we're told they are all being seen by veterinarians. Now, the homeowner here is expected to be summoned to court in a few days, and her 70-year-old husband could be charged as well. So that's the latest live here in Auburn. I'm Byron Barnett, 7 News.
A big change for Dick's Sporting Goods, the gun retailer announcing it's stopping sales of assault-style rifles at all of its stores. Of course, they do more than sell guns, and it all comes after the deadly school shooting in Florida. Steve Cooper, live in Salem, New Hampshire, with some of the reaction we've been gathering from there. Steve?
Adam, the CEO said this morning he couldn't sit back and do nothing. He said he simply felt compelled to do something, and that's why tonight this new policy is getting mixed reviews here in the Granite State. The new policy takes effect immediately and affects all 721 stores across the country. We're live in Salem, New Hampshire tonight. Steve Cooper, 7 News.
And there's more news tonight. Imagine being whisked away in a gondola high above the city of Boston. Yes, an unconventional idea, but it could become a reality in South Boston. Developers are considering this proposal for a cable car system, and it would run high above the city from South Station to the Seaport District. Wild idea. 7's Sharman Sacchetti live in the city to talk more about it. Sharman.
And we're here in the Seaport District, and it's no secret, this is a congested area. So one way to tackle that transportation problem, it's being floated right now, gondolas. It is a little windy out here. So far, no formal plans have been submitted to the city or to the state. We're live in the Seaport District. Sharman Sacchetti, 7 News.
Still much more to come here on 7 News, including hundreds of fans going crazy at a local grocery store. But who were they lined up to meet? Find out after this break.
And coming up tonight on 7 News at 6:30, illegal drug use. It's on the rise. And this local man is offering a way to help parents monitor their children.
Then getting ready for a business boom in Boston. Amazon getting some prime plans that could bring lots of jobs.
And coming up tonight on 7 News at 7, hey, put down that cereal and serve up a slice. Why a new study says some pizza may be your best breakfast option.
Tomorrow, the juicer brought him blended bliss
All the benefits of juicing.
until it broke. Then the manufacturer squeezed him out.
I got really no response.
See how we've solved his pulp friction tomorrow at 9 and 10 p.m.